Hello and welcome back to another exciting video of Class 5 Computer, and today we are going to start another new lesson of our computer, and the name of lesson is Algorithm and Flowchart. So algorithm and flowchart, the names you might not have heard before, but at the end of this lesson you will be familiar with these two words, that is what is algorithm and what is flowchart. Okay, so let's get started. Now, as we ask puzzles and all that, so here is one image, and what you see actually in this image. So at first we have one problem. So whenever we have a problem, what we do, we start thinking, we start ticking, our brain start ticking on that particular problem. So we think, our machine, our brain starts thinking on that, and many questions we raise, many answers we get, and from those questions and answers we make or we get some ideas, right? And those ideas we jot down on a paper or in our mind, and from those ideas we get to our solution. This is a simple day-to-day life hack we do actually, right? Like suppose you don't have a sharpener for sharpening your pencil, and it is important for you to sharpen your pencil, but you don't have a sharpener right now with you. So what will you do? You can use a blade also, you can use a cutter also, you can use even knife also, or any other which any other thing which can cut. Using those things you can sharpen your pencil. So this is just a thing that we have, means this is the way that we solve our day-to-day life problem, and we Indians are intelligent. We have a solution of every problem. But in our computer world, in our computer language, those problems and solutions, same thing are there, but to solve those problems in particular steps, those things we are going to learn today. So what we are going to learn in this lesson? So we are going to learn in this lesson to describe an algorithm and flowchart. Like two new terms are there for you guys. What is algorithm, what is flowchart, then how to create an algorithm for solving a problem, then how to create a flowchart from that algorithm or to solve that problem, and use some decision making, some repetition with some examples. We are going to see those algorithm and flowchart. So let's get started. So what is algorithm actually? So algorithm is step by step instructions given to the computer to solve a problem or a perform a task. So an algorithm is step by step. Step by step means one after another, one after another. Suppose you are walking, or suppose you are going to a, you are right now, you are on ground floor, and you you want to go to first floor. So how will you go? You will use staircase, right? So on that so while going through that staircase, you will go one step at the time. Okay, so if suppose if you are strong enough and you have energy, you can skip one between stair, so you can go one to third, third to fifth, fifth to seven, but you have to take one after another. You directly can't jump from one to directly last. That is not the way, that is not the step actually. वो over there, अगर किसी चीज को आपको पाना है, कहीं किसी जगह पे जाना है, तो स्टेप बाय स्टेप एक स्टेप बाय स्टेप आपको आगे बढ़ना होगा. That is the way, that is the way of nature. That is how we all are grown. We cannot be just like a baby to directly, you cannot be an adult. एक stages steps है, newborn baby to a small baby who starts crawling, who starts walking, then he starts running here and there, and then in your age you can run, you can jump, you can do all those things. But the process of our evolution is a step by step. Likewise, an algorithm is also step by step instruction given to whom? Not to human beings, given to computer to solve a particular task or particular problem. This task means a particular problem or particular thing that we are come up with. Okay, so step by step instruction is called algorithm. So What is use of algorithm, or what algorithm provides? Actually, it provides a logical way. Logical means दिमाग वाला, तर्क वाला वे, बिकॉज कुछ भी सॉल्व करने के लिए हम कुछ भी आंसर नहीं दे सकते. लाइक सपोज समवन आस्क्स यू how many continents are there, or how many keys are there on keyboard. You cannot directly say हाँ वन टू 10 10 15 होंगे, so there so honge. You cannot be that honge and all that. You need to be logical, you need to give that correct absolute figure, and that's why the logical way, ek dimag wala ek tark shuddh way, algorithm will provide you. So algorithm will provide a logical way as well as structured way. Structured means what? All those steps will be on stacked. Stack means एक के ऊपर एक depend on one another. Okay, if you are climbing a stairs, first stair will depend on the second one will depend on third will on fourth, and likewise there will be a chain of stairs, and they will take you to your destination. So algorithm will provide you a logical way as well as structured way for solving a problem of a computer. So what is algorithm? But before that, what is the spelling of algorithm? ALGORITHM, algorithm. Okay. Why I'm repeating the spelling? You are in class 5, and why I'm repeating the spelling? Because algorithm is a word where at last after th, someone, few of you might use am, but that is not the case. Algorithm is a single word, ALGORITH. Yeah. So what is algorithm? It is step by step execution of a program, step by step instruction. Like suppose few of you are a good cook. Suppose I'll ask you, how will you prepare tea? So what you will do? You will just someone you will raise your hand and you will say that, sir, first I'll take a vessel, जो भी भांडा होता है ना, पातेला वगैरह जो भी, I'll take that vessel, I'll put it on a gas, I'll turn on a gas or lit a gas, then I'll pour some milk. Okay, then after when that milk will start boiling, that time I'll pour some, or I'll add some uh, tea powder, then sugar accordingly, and stir it. And after that boiling, after a particular boiling of 2 3 minutes, then I'll just uh, take it out. Okay, filter it and serve it. That is the one way. Another way will be, कोई क्या करेगा, सिर्फ पहले पानी डालेगा, then someone will add water, then someone will add sugar and all. The process will be different one. Okay, but output is same, that is tea. But you cannot directly go from milk to tea. We need to go step by step. Or suppose you have a milk, you added sugar, you added tea powder also, and you are just stirring it. Stir, STIR, stir. So या फिर उसको घुमा रहे आप, then also it will not turn into a tea. We need that gas, we need that heat also. So that step is also important. That is the, so each and every step is important while preparing algorithm. So algorithm can be converted into programs that the computer can understand and execute to give desired result. Those algorithm then will be converted into program, and when multiple programs come together, they will make one software, and that software generally we use right now. Okay, so algorithm is a step by step instruction given to whom? To computer. And algorithm provides a logical way as well as a structured way for solving a program, and algorithm can be turned into programs. Got it? Understood? Okay. Now, what are the steps to develop an algorithm? Algorithm is a step-by-step instruction, but how to prepare that algorithm? For that also we have some steps, and that we will see. So first step is describe the problem. What is the problem that you need to describe? What actually problem you need to understand? If you don't know the problem, you will not go to the solution. Okay, अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम क्या है वही पता नहीं है, तो आप उसके आंसर की, उसके सॉल्यूशन की, उसके पे उपाय की आप सोच भी नहीं पाओगे. So describe the problem. Okay, analyze it. Second step is analyze the process to solve the problem. Now think think over it and analyze what will be the way, how will we solve that problem. Okay, that means the analyzing the process to solve the problem. The third step is develop main steps for algorithm. In third step we will be developing main steps like this is like this way will go, like that way will go. So we have to develop the main step for that. Then fourth step is add detailed steps for each main step. Means suppose we have chosen four steps. Like suppose I want to prepare a tea, like tea example we will take. So what will be the take a vessel? So हम कितना बड़ा चाहिए, ये इतना चाहिए बहुत बड़ा चाहिए. So that also depend, that also need a little bit of detail. So in four state you have to steps, you have to add details to each and every step. And fifth one and last one, that is a review and refine algorithm if required. Review means go through all those steps again. Refine means if some unnecessary steps are there, no, cut it down, drop it down, and make a firm few steps but a main step, and those are very important steps that we have to do actually. Okay. So these are some steps to develop an algorithm. So we'll repeat once again. Step one is describe the problem. We have to describe what problem is actually. Step two, analyze the process to solve those problem. Jot down your points, think over it, analyze the way how you are going to solve that problem. That is the analysis. Step 3, develop the main steps for an algorithm. Whatever the steps you have found out, that you have to write down and take out the main from it. Okay, and review and refine means go through that steps again. If you want to cut down some steps, that also you can do in fifth steps. Got it? Okay. So shall we move further? Okay. Here we are going to see one example of cooking recipe. And what recipe? This is the sandwich. Someone I know from your class loves to eat sandwich. That's why I took an example of sandwich. So what are the steps or what are the ingredients that we need to prepare a sandwich? So what will be the first step? Description. Get the description and details of sandwich recipe. What will be the required thing, what will be the ingredients, what are the tools that we need. So that will be the first step, and in that first step we will be collecting the required ingredients. So what we need cheese, we need tomato, we need a bread. What else we need? We need a little bit onion. So some things are there that we will take. Okay. So bread is very important. So these are some ingredients that we will be taking for preparation of our sandwich. Now analyze the process. Think, such as grating the cheese. Grating means cheese ko patla kar do, because cheese will come in cubes. We'll grate it, then slicing the tomatoes, buttering the slices, placing the tomatoes and cheese slices on bread. Analyze means how we are going to do. If we have one bun of that bread, we will chop it down in the slices. If we tomato will come for आपका पूरा टोमेटो आ जाएगा तो we will chop it down. उसको हम क्या करेंगे? Slices बनाएंगे. Then whatever the grated cheese is there, we will take that cheese using your spoon or your knife, and we will apply it. Okay, butter your slices of a bread, and then slowly we will put those slices of tomatoes, we'll put some onion, and then we'll put another bread on it. So this kind of analysis we will do in our mind. Now develop the main steps and detailed steps of the algorithm. This was the third and fourth step that we have already seen. So what are those main steps that we are going to see? So what are those things? Like cut the tomato into fine slices. Yes, we analyzed, and now this will be our main step. Then grate cheese, we analyzed it. This is also main step, because cheese will come in cubes, and that cubes we cannot put it. Okay. Now toast 2 slices of bread. Means if we have one slice, that is also not good. So with slices we need. Put cheese on the bread evenly. When we applying the cheese on a butter slice, that should be placed evenly. Okay. Place tomato slices on the bread. and keep the other bread slice on the top of the it, and your sandwich is ready. First we'll take one bread, we'll apply your cheese, then we'll put some tomato, we'll put some tomato slices, then we'll add your cheese or your onion or your whatever any other material is there, and then we will take another cheesed slice of your bread, place it over it, and the sandwich is ready. So after tasting that sandwich, if you feel that it need more spice or more vegetable, what we'll do, you will add it. So this is called refining, review and refining. And how we are going to review that? By testing it. And if you think that need a little bit of chutney, means spice, or need little bit of salt, or need little bit other like cucumber, we will add, kakdi add karte hai kuch or add karte hai. So that you will get to know after testing it, means after reviewing it. So understood about those 5 steps: description of the problem, analyzing the process of the problem, developing the main steps, add detailed steps, and review and refine. Then we have seen one sandwich recipe. So at the end of this lesson, you should learn about algorithm also and how to prepare sandwich also. That also you need to learn. Got it? Very nice. Now, another example we'll take. Coming back from school. Right now, if physically you are not present in school, and I'm also eager or waiting for you guys to come to school. But suppose, assume that you are in a school and you are going back to your home. So what you will do? Wait for the bus in the queue, hear from the stairs from your classroom. We wait now, like let that class go, then teacher will say Hancho, join the line, then you will join the line, you will go, your buses are waiting over there, so you will go and get down, get into your bus, then bus will fly accordingly. Okay, so bus will go to your area, and then you have to get down from your bus and walk down to your house. Simple steps, 4 steps, right? Now how will you come back? Suppose you are coming back with your mother, so how will you come back? This is another example. Like, wait for your mother at a school entrance. Like, uh, few of you are not going with the bus, they are going with the auto rickshaw, or they are going with the parents. So suppose this is example for those who are going with the parents. So what they will do, they will be going in a line from the main exit, and they will be waiting near our security area or the near main entrance of the school. When you see your mother enter the school gate, draw her attention. Means when your mother or father will come, they will be informing to our security guard, and security guard will be calling you, or you will be going towards them. Then pick your bag, walk out of the school main gate with your mother, get your taxi, get your car, get your auto rickshaw, get your bike, whatever the vehicle that your parents have brought to take you home. Just be in that and go home. This is also a simple process, but when you analyze, when you divide that into particular steps, it becomes algorithm. So every, for each and everything, when you divide those processes in each and every steps, that will become your algorithm. So algorithm can be used in our day-to-day life also, not only in computer thing, but in our day-to-day life also. Correct? Yes. Now algorithm to find whether the number is odd or even. Now just add some mathematics in our algorithm. Odd number, even number. You know what is odd number or what is even number? So even number means can be divided by 2. Okay, odd number means can be divided by 1 or the itself. Likewise, so many maths terms are there that you know and you have learned also. So we'll find what is odd number, what is even number. Like, suppose we have numbers from 1 to 10, and if I'll ask you what are the odd numbers, you will directly tell 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. What are even number? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But we need to analyze, we need to develop steps. We have, so how will you divide those? So what we'll do? Enter a number n. N means any number. So suppose I'll enter any number. Now what will be this next step? read that number. So first step is enter the number n means any number. Read the number n, that number should be read by your computer, and then check number is divisible by 2. Check number is divisible by 2. If that number is divisible and remainder comes 0, if remainder comes 0 means yes, then print. If it is divisible and remainder comes 0 means yes, print n is even number. Means what will be your output? N. That whatever the number you have entered, that is even number. Or if the remainder is not 0, so what will come? And is odd number. Exit. In simple 5 steps we have divided your simple step how to find out your odd number and even number. Got it? Understood? Now likewise we'll prepare how to find out even number, how to find out odd number also. Same, enter number n, read that number, check the number is divisible by 2. If no, number is odd number. If yes, it is even number. Exit. Simple. Same steps will be used for odd and even. Right? So within 5 steps we had prepared, and simple example was given and we have prepared algorithm for that. Got it? Okay. Now characteristics of a good algorithm. Yes. Stars are given over there. Na? That stars I have added because when you were in school, that time you were getting stars. Why you were getting? का मिलत होते तुम्हाला स्टार? क्यों मिल रहे थे स्टार? Because of you were being a good student, your class was good, and they were speaking in English. They were you all were following the rules, manners. You were going in a line. You were following all the rules and regulations that our school had given to you, like while eating. Use that napkins and all those things you were following. That's why you were getting stars. So likewise, your algorithm will also get a star. But when it will get, we'll go through it. So first star they will get, or good characteristics of algorithm is each instruction should be clear and have only one meaning. Each instruction should be clear. Whatever the instruction you are giving, it should guide you to only one output, not many output. Okay. One step should have only one instruction, or else it may lead to confusion and mistake. Because if in one step you are giving 2-3 more sentences or 2-3 more instruction, it will become difficult to understand. Like suppose about sandwich, will take one step we had taken, take a tomato and slice it. If I will add, take tomato, slice it, take onion, slice it, take falana bistana and slice it. So that will be a lengthy step. So each instruction should be clear and have only one meaning. About tomato to tomatoes, one instruction at a time. Now, second thing, each instruction should be performed in finite time. Finite means there should be a time bound. This finite word means there should be a time bound. Means किसी एक इंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए आपको घंटों लग रहे, सालों लग रहे, that will not be a good algorithm. So it should have a finite limited time, and no instruction should be repeated infinitely. Infinitely means same वही वापस से वही आ रहा है, वही आ रहा है, वही आ रहा है. That should not be done. So say no instruction should be repeated infinitely. That is, no, the algorithm must end. Everything has an end, like our lives also. I'm not crying, I'm just joking. Like our lives also, we have to stop at one day. Okay, we have to go to meet our Almighty, our God. Okay, likewise in our day-to-day life also, everything has an end. Like your car, your whatever you are using, everything has an end. So likewise, our algorithm should have an end. Algorithm should end at some particular time. तो चले जा रहा है. आपने algorithm बनाया, आपके आगे आपके दोस्त ने बनाया, उसके घर वालों ने भी बनाया, सब ने बनाया, फिर भी algorithm end ही नहीं हो रहा. This should not happen. It should end within a particular time limit. Okay, an algorithm must have end statement after executing all statements. So at the end we should have an end or a stop statement over there. So that will show that this algorithm is end over here. Means this algorithm has an end over here. So after instructions are executed, the user should get the result. Means whatever the 5-6 steps are there, after each step, user means the one who are we are actually executing that, no. So we should get that result at the end of the that particular at the particular end we should get the result. Got it? Thank you. Now this was about algorithm. I hope you have understood what is algorithm, characteristics of algorithm, what are the steps to have algorithm. So this was about algorithm, and remaining part, that is the flowchart wala part, we will be seeing in our next session. Till then you have to watch video again, read lesson, your midterm is coming. Okay, so prepare for the exam. Go through video once again. We'll meet in next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.